guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I'm very excited because I have one of my best friends on the channel today, Lisa. Hey Lisa, how are you?
Good.
And today, if you couldn't tell by the title or the thumbnail or just my excitement, we're gonna be talking about Heartland Season 14, Episode 1. And we're going to be reacting to each episode each week. Now, these have spoilers, so you've been warned. So if you haven't seen it, or you haven't watched it, or you're not going to watch it, just click off the video now, right? Spoilers. Tell the people.
Spoilers.
Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Oh my god. I'm going to say that I think that I would personally be okay with never watching that episode again. It was the saddest thing in my entire life.
No, I'm good.
You're good too? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was the saddest thing in my entire life. For those of you who don't know, Ty passed away. But what I did like is that they kind of sped us through it a little bit. They kind of showed up 1 year later when it was time to do the memorial. And I also loved how they did the memorial. I loved her speech, and I loved Amy's speech, and I loved, all of that. But, oh my God, when he ever just dropped to the ground and that was how they ended it, my God, I was sobbing. I was about done. I was like, put a fork in me, I'm done.
Yep. Me too.
So what do you think?
Well, I was glad that they moved us along for the year, like you said. And I liked that she's going through the grief, but moving on and still helping people and stuff like that. So I was happy to still see that.
Yeah, she hasn't taken on new clients yet at this point, but obviously
I like that she helped the horse.
Oh yeah, they did help the group of wild horses. That's right. Oh my God, and of course me as a fan and Lisa as a fan, but I'm sure them as like the actors and obviously Amy the character. Like, oh my God, there were so many memories of Ty just everywhere. It's like, oh, they went to the fishing cabin, and it's like, Grandpa Jack, do you remember the time they did this and that? And oh my God, I was like, this is horrible. This is so sad. This is horrible. Oh my God. But anyways, it was so sad. But I do have to say, I am excited for Lou to be mayor. I thought that was a great ending to season 13. And I'm excited to see how that plays out. And I'm excited to see how it plays out with what's the assistant's name? Luke, you said?
Rick.
And he's like British or something, right? He's Australian. No, I think British. He's British.
British.
So, yeah, he has a British accent. So I'm excited to see how that plays out because, Lou from running the Dude Ranch to running Maggie's. Oh my God, that's the other thing we didn't even see. I didn't even think about that. We didn't see Maggie's.
Yeah, I was sad to see that. Not see that, I mean.
Well, yeah, oh my God, we didn't even see Maggie's, the iconic diner. My God.
Yeah, I love when they show that because I like to go to places like that.
Yeah,
so.
me too. I have a store here locally to me that I call the Heartland store because it's got the feed and the tech and all the stuff for the horses, and then it's got some pet supplies that I go to get my dogs and stuff. So, yeah. But no.
It's so cute if you see it in videos.
Yeah, I just realized we didn't even see Maggie's. My God, that like literally filming this, I just realized we didn't see Maggie's. Oh my God. But we saw Caleb. Caleb is there. We didn't see Cassandra.
And the new baby.
and their baby. Yeah, their son. We didn't see them. But I loved Caleb's speech that he gave. That he said, "Oh, I'm a new father, and Ty's gonna be missing out on that." It's good that Lisa is still with Jack. Obviously, they're married, but it's still good that she's around.
Mm-hmm.
I just really thought that Tim was a bit of a jerk when it came to the house.
He's always been a jerk.
Well, yeah, I've had a love-hate relationship with him, but he was definitely a jerk to Amy deciding about the house. I mean...
Yeah, I wish he let her choose it on her own when she was ready.
Yeah, although I do kind of have to say I kind of wished they did go and let her stay in the house, but I understand grieving, and I understand like PTSD, and like you can't go somewhere where you literally thought you were going to build a life with someone. I understand that completely. So it's just like, oh God, what are they going to do now? Like, is this poor woman going to be in her grandpa's house for forever,
Yeah, I felt the same way.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want her to get married either, because then it's going to be like replacing Ty. Although she did say that in her speech that they were going to try to move on. But I do have to say, I did love, it kind of felt full circle for me almost, because how the show opens in season 1 with Amy's mother dying and them at the funeral, or them at the memorial 1 year later, and then 14 years later, Amy's husband passed away, and Amy is holding a memorial for her husband.
Yeah, I thought that was like so well, because how they did that stuff.
Yeah, oh my God! And then when Amy ever said, "There's no magic anymore," like he gave her so much motivation, and he gave her all these things, and I about was bawling. And what I really thought was good on them is they always showed that her eyes are kind of like not watery, but they're that kind of glassy look, like that she's just kind of staring into space a little bit.
She's a great actor.
Yeah,
you can feel every emotion.
Yeah, they showed her eyes kind of glassy and watery a lot of the time, like that she's just kind of like staring off into space. But I thought that was a really good portrayal, because like when you're walking through grief, it's like, oh, I don't know how to feel from one day to the next. The only other thing I didn't like is I didn't like that they spread his ashes. I would have loved for her to maybe keep them and like put them into something like commemorative. What is that word? Commemorative?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, like like something that she can either wear, or like even like a horseshoe or something. Yeah, I don't even know, just something, not just spread on the ground. I don't know. I didn't like that personally.
Well, I wish you at least kept some, and then
maybe
spread the rest.
Maybe she did. Maybe she did. That was not something.
Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, that's not something that they showed. Let's talk to wrap this up. Let's talk about Georgie for a second.
I'm dying to know what's up with her.
I know. I'm dying to know what she thought she saw veering off the course of the horses. But I do have to say, it was nice to hear Georgie Fleming Morris writing Phoenix Rising. Oh, I missed that so much.
Me too.
But you know what the other thing is, though? The other thing, though, Lisa, is that I wonder how, you know how Ty and Amy made such an impact on people, not only in their town, but in that, like, little camping town that they, or the little fishing cabin that they had, but between the like the work that they did with Clint, and then we didn't see Scott the vet.
Yeah.
You know, so I wonder how all these people that Ty had an impact on are gonna come in and be in a like what role they're gonna play now. You know, we didn't see the vet, we didn't see Cassandra, we didn't see Peter.
And we didn't see Bob.
Wait, who's? Oh, Bob, the wildlife guy. I was like, yeah, wait, Bob. Oh yeah, we didn't see Bob. We didn't see Cassandra. We didn't see Mallory, but I think she left. Honestly.
Yeah, she came back a couple times, but I don't know if she's gonna be doing that like anytime soon because she has a new show that she's doing.
Does she?
Yeah.
Which one?
I can't think of the name, but it's definitely on Netflix.
Oh, we'll have to look that up. But all in all, what would you rate this episode?
There's some things I wish that they did different, but I would say a solid 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a solid 7.5. And only because my heart is just like when I tell you I was sobbing.
She was, because she called me after.
Yeah, oh, that's the other thing, and we had to purchase the Up and Family app or something to even watch this because they're not even putting it on cable, and it's not even coming to Netflix till 2022. So we had to purchase the app for $4.99 a month, which we're gonna cancel afterwards because the only show we watch is Heartland on there. But when I tell
all the other stuff is too corny.
Yeah, but when I tell you, oh my God, I was sobbing, and my mom goes, "Oh, I thought you and Lisa were gonna watch Heartland." I'm like, "We are," and she goes, "You're not even talking to each other," and I'm like, "Oh no, we don't talk during the show. We talk after." And my mom was like sitting there like laughing at us, but like it's serious business.
I've been watching 14 seasons. I'm stuck into it.
Yeah, me too. I'm invested. I'm all
in the feels.
Yeah, I'm totally invested. But when I called her, I was sobbing, and the first thing I said, I immediately said, I was like, okay. I said, number 1, I said, who's cutting the onions up in here? And number 2, I said, I'm okay if I never watch that one again. Because that one, like, we had to see it, obviously. But I just can't. I can't. So when that does come to Netflix, I will be skipping that first episode and then going on to the rest. So, yeah. Any last minute final thoughts?
Nope, I think we covered everything.
I think we did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you love Heartland because we will be doing these videos every single week. The episodes of Heartland come on the app on Thursday. We will be filming them sometime Friday, and they will be posted. Our reactions will be posted to YouTube every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So see you there or be square. Bye, guys.
Bye.